Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter. It's great to be on board.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. If you have just joined, you have just missed the kickoff. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter, I just love the positivity and attitude that Erling Haaland delivers on a football field. It's almost as if he's still on the training ground. And there's one little story in a game where he scored 4, but he was still angry. And asked why he was angry, he said, well, I missed one of my good chances. I think he's destined for greatness.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. Well timed, excellent interception. It's gone for a throw-in. And that's definitely not his best. Messi. Haaland makes a dash for it. And here's Kante. Knocks it out wide. Dani Olmo. Dani Olmo going face-to-face with his great rival. Beckham.
Well, both teams are proceeding with caution, but there's plenty of time to wait for some attacking purpose.
Conte. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Haaland. Caceres. And it's Lampard. Conte. Messi. Cafu. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Cannavaro. And here's Haaland. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And it's Luis Suarez. Silvestre is looking to influence the game from out wide. De Bruyne. Now it's Lampard. Kante does really well to win the ball there. Well, a goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. Linton. Distributed tidily. And it's Beckham. Looking for the run. No, that's been intercepted. Linton. And the referee says that is that for the first half. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here.
Is a quick reminder to let you know
to look back on the first 45 minutes.
Solid, very solid, actually, Peter. They haven't made much of an impression at the other end, but defensively, I think they've got an awful lot right, completely nullifying their opponents. Now they just need to focus on getting a little more creative.
So we are where we began. The scoreline remains 0-0 at the break. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Palestine clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Caceres. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Linton. Now it's Shevchenko. Ambitious ball here. And that pass just didn't quite work. And he is slightly undercooked, that one.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
He's in plenty of space here. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Shevchenko. Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Yes, 0-0 and little promise of a goal due to the shot-shy nature of this contest, but I'm not giving up on it. There's plenty energy on the pitch, not to give up hope just yet.
Substitution on the field. Number 8. Number 11. Beckham. Number 12.
And he goes cross-field.
That's a great ball cross-field.
Number 13. De Bruyne. Coming on the field.
Now here's the real chance! Goal! They've done it! Finally, they've broken through. Speed of thoughts, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. Killer pass, perfectly delivered.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the...
Can he finish? Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Well, you have to say how clever the pass was. It caught the defence off guard because of the disguise on it, and it makes it all the more disappointing that he didn't top it off with a finish.
Caceres, a picture of focus and alertness. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Linton, well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Ball is over the line.